I'm on my way up to Newcastle to see the family, but before I get up there, I really wanted to make a special stop off. I got a letter from a girl called Jess who's got a dog who's not even 2 years old yet, called Boris. He's had some really serious troubles. She sounds pretty desperate, so I'm really hoping I can help out in some way.
Good guy. We're getting to know each other, are we? Huh?
Boris was born with a cleft palate, a genetic deformity which leaves a dangerous hole between the roof of the mouth and the softer palate behind it.
Is it true? Are you a tough guy? You've had to be a tough guy, haven't you?
Puppies born with this affliction are normally euthanased immediately. That's exactly what would have happened to Boris if vet nurse Jess Warby hadn't stepped in.
It was quite stressful. A lot of us didn't know if he would survive. We had to put a tube into his stomach every 2 hours to inject milk to feed him, and it was touch and go.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Yeah. He would have had quite a few infections, I'd imagine, along the way.
He gets them quite regularly.
Just from the food pushing up into his nasal cavity and carrying bugs.
In his short life, Boris has endured 7 operations.
He's had ear cartilage harvested to try and fix a hole that didn't work. He's had a plate fashioned, like holes drilled in his gums, and that also didn't work.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If I don't do anything, he will get to the point where he'll just be very sick, and yeah, it'll be time for him not to be with us any longer, which is really scary for me. Good boy. Good boy.
Chris will now arrange for Jess and Boris to meet with surgeon Andrew Marchevsky at SASH.
So basically, you're my last hope.
It's no pressure.
No pressure. No pressure at all.
Amazing day, isn't it?
2 days after returning from his trip to Newcastle, Chris is called out by the lifeguards on patrol at Bondi Beach.
It's down here?
Yeah, it's just down there. Harry's is watching it. We've had a yellow belly sea snake wash up on Bondi Beach. I'm surprised it hasn't had a lash at him, actually.
Might do the work for you. I think everyone's been trying to get rid of Harry's.
Yeah, Harry's, he's definitely Section 8 at the best of times. Because he's moving, baby. See, the snake's moving, so he's well and truly alive. Yeah, we've got the right man for the job. Brownie's coming down shortly, so just stand by.
What are you doing, Harry's? He's an idiot.
Is it a cobra?
No, it's not a cobra, it's a sea snake.
Are you sure? I know he's saying it's a sea snake, but you know, this is my domain down here. I'm the lifeguard, I know what's in the sea. He's a vet. I'm dealing with a cobra. It's floated in from India.
What is going on inside your head?
Well, I don't know what the protocol is to deal with snakes, so I'm thinking if I get some snake charming music. You got the flu?
I'd love to say seeing Harry's dressed up as an Indian snake charmer surprises me. But no, this guy is clinically insane. Have people been walking past?
Yeah, no, people have jumped over it.
At Bondi Beach, Chris has been called out by the lifeguards to rescue a maroon sea snake.
In a way, because it's such an awful day, it's been a blessing for the locals. Thousands of people run on this beach every morning, and one of them was going to step on him. This snake could bite them, and if he bit them, they'd be fighting for their life. They've got quite small fangs.
Yep.
But they still have a really incredibly toxic venom. I mean, it's meant to be one of the most potent toxins in the whole animal world, so they will bite if people really threaten them.
Yeah.
The reason he's come ashore is because he's normally out at sea and he just wouldn't have the strength to fight against the current. So he's just been blown ashore, and that's why he's so exhausted.
There's only one man that can handle the job, and it's Chris Brown. Here we go, he's coming up now.
Yeah.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I did nothing. Oh.
So he's looking at you, and he may make a bit of a rush towards you there. I'm just going to try and catch him here.
I'll just take my tarp off just in case.
Sea snakes can't really stay out of the water for more than a couple of hours, otherwise they do dry out. So it's important we get into the aquarium where he's going to be put into a rehabilitation tank. If he can recover, get his strength back, then he can be released. But it's one hell of a battle he faces. You've obviously got pretty close to him. Have you thought of a name?
Mate, I'll have to call him the Hoff. He's washed up, and I think the Hoff's washed up too.
Thank you for looking after him, and thank you for everything else.
Mate, I still reckon it's a cobra. I still reckon. I know you went to university and that, but I'm sure it's a cobra.
Jace, where exactly are you taking me? I'm seeing signs that are worrying me right now.
I see sharks.
See sharks?
The Hoff and I are going to be safe.
The Hoff's going to be safe.
This way.
What we'll do, we'll give him a bath, and then we can have a look.
At the Sydney Aquarium, marine biologist Jason is taking over the Hoff's rehabilitation.
The Hoff, even though it's a sea snake, is a lot like a boat, because boats sitting in water for a long time will accumulate barnacles and all sorts of little organisms, and he's no different. So he needs to keep on shedding his skin to keep these guys off. That's come up pretty well. Now this is pretty loose. I might even have a go actually getting this skin off. The Hoff naked.
That's something new for you. You can say you undress the Hoff. He's got a lot of muscle mass. He seems to be reasonably solid. So I'll give him a week or so to just relax without any interference, just monitor him. And then when he's comfortable, get a few feeds, get the condition, and then when the seas are right, we can hopefully release him.
Hoff, you can't escape rehab. You're here for a reason.
Embrace it. All right, mate. Time for a nap.
He looks pretty good.
He does. He's settling in nicely.
Yeah.
Very excited, aren't you? Yes.
Jess has arrived at Sash to find out Boris's fate. The Staffy was born with an extreme cleft palate, and constant infections are now threatening to end his life prematurely.
One way or the other, I'm going to know which way it's going to go. So, scared in case it's not good news. He's my life.
Surgeon Andrew Marchevsky and dental expert Nadine Fiani are the team in charge of Boris's future.
Wow, it's quite the hole.
3D scans show Boris's condition is much worse than anybody expected.
He's got a loss of bone basically from his nose all the way down to the back of his throat, but it's actually probably about twice the size of the actual hole that we can see. We're going to have to be creative and radical to try and get this closed. We've got to give it a red hot go.
In all honesty, I think what we could do is actually extract these teeth, so we might have to stage the procedure.
It will be the first time this groundbreaking surgery has ever been attempted in Australia.
What we'll do is extract these teeth,
Take these out.
Take them out. Take them right out. Once that all heals, it'll allow us to have an extra centimetre of tissue that we can close up with, and a centimetre goes a really long way in the mouth.
Well, I think we can do something.
You do? Really?
Yeah. It's not going to be easy.
Okay.
And it's going to take a while.
Okay.
And it's not going to be one procedure.
Okay.
I think we can do it.
You think you...
I think we can do it.
Well, that was more than I was expecting to hear.
I've got to tread very carefully with this because Jess has come here with high hopes and low expectations, and I don't want to give a false hope. It's nice to get an opportunity to get something as bad as this sorted, so...
You say that now. You don't know what you're getting into. Thank you so much.
All right, Jess.
Thank you.
This is his last chance. If we can't do this now, it's not going to get done. So it's going to be tough.
Had a call from Jess, and it's great news. She is going to go ahead with Boris's surgery. It's a big decision. They just need to raise so much money, and that's why I'm heading up to see them again today. They've got their local doggy day out on, and I'm hoping I can lend a hand with some of the fundraising. Should be fun.
In money for Boris to have an operation. Yep. Good. They're $1 each or $65.
In New South Wales Hunter Valley, Jess is hard at work selling raffle tickets.
Hey, Boris. It's a big day, buddy. It's a big fundraising day.
You're raising plenty of money with kisses. Is that what you're doing? Is that how you're doing it, is it?
Boris is running out of time, but $8,000 needs to be raised to pay for his cleft palate operations.
Hopefully everyone understands it's for him and he can stay with me forever then, instead of just a short time.
Who wants to buy a raffle ticket? Yep. I'm already going here.
$1 each or 6 for $5? Yeah, I'll get you some change.
I'd like to donate $20.
Yeah, good on you. Thank you.
For a kiss.
For a kiss. Who gets the kiss? Is it? Do I get the kiss or you? There you go. Easiest $20 I ever made, or Boris ever made.
Happy birthday, Boris!
Happy birthday, Boris.
There's another reason to celebrate today. It's Boris's second birthday.
Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray!
And right now, he has no idea what lies ahead.
Look at him go!
It's been a massive challenge for Jess to bring up a dog like Boris, but to now try to raise money, this has been one hell of a mountain to climb for her. She's doing well so far, but it's not over yet. Yes, and I will eat more cake. That's enough, Boris. He's been a good patient, mate.
He's going good. He's gone through detox. He's eating again, and we'll set him into the big pond.
2 months later, the rehabilitation is finally over for the Hoff, and he's heading home. Chris rescued the venomous sea snake after it was stranded on Bondi Beach during a storm.
Here you go, Hoff. Sydney Harbour Bridge, Opera House. Let's tick that box.
Gilles, I reckon this is about right, mate.
Talk about a transformation. He's shinier, he's sleeker, he's put some weight on. The Hoff is back. There you go, buddy. There he goes.
That's positive.
Mate, job well done. Good on you. Great stuff.
Pleasure.
Hi, Jess. How are you? Hi, Boris. Hi, Suckle Boy.
The day has finally arrived for the first of Boris's radical operations.
I'm a little bit scared to get my hopes up too high and get my heart broken again.
Okay, you be good boy.
All right, Jess, you be brave too.
Thank you.
All right, come on, Boris.
Bye.
Good boy. Oh, I'm happy to leave. Yeah, come on.
If today's surgery doesn't work, Boris is on limited time. Most cleft palate puppies are put down at birth.
What we're seeing is the tip of the iceberg. The actual real hole is probably twice that size because there's no bone underneath this, which there should be.
Dental surgeon Nadine Fiani is heading the revolutionary operation.
We are going to take the teeth away in order to give ourselves as much tissue to be able to close that hole off. And at the moment, it's really the teeth that are standing in our way to reach all that lovely, lovely healthy tissue in the cheeks.
But his teeth are perfectly healthy, and so they're in there rock solid. And it's not just one tooth, there's 9 or 10 we're going to have to take out like this.
In this case, a little bit of muscle does help.
Boris's smile may never be the same, but he's been left with enough teeth to be able to eat normally.
Oh my God. Right, it came. Bone is intact. Okay, so that was the last one. I am absolutely thrilled with how everything went today. There were definitely difficult extractions, but I think we got everything out and we managed to conserve as much bone as possible. And that's the most important thing because that's going to be our scaffold next time.
Basically, we've done half the job now. The really important part's what we've got to do in a few weeks' time, and that's actually close the hole. I figure it puts a bit of pressure on because it's not fixed yet. I'm sure Jess knows this is her last crack at it, and it's Boris's last crack at it as well.
Papa!
Hi, Boris.
Hello!
Say hello to your mum. Come on. Here you come.
Oh, Papa!
Yeah, a month to wait.
Means one more procedure. One more.
Fingers crossed.
If this fails, we're done. We can't do anything else.
Oh, good boy. You're pretty keen.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you
This
again.
should be the last time.
I hope so. No offence.
It's 3 weeks since Boris had 10 teeth removed in readiness for today's final and most important surgery.
Last night in bed, I might have had a few little dark thoughts about the what if and if something goes wrong, but we've fought too hard and he's fought his whole life, so he's here against all odds.
Come on, buddy.
Bye, Bubba. No, you need to go.
You gotta go, buddy. Come on.
Be good.
Come on, Boris.
Be
Come on,
good.
buddy. Come on.
This is the last chance to fix the dangerous hole in his mouth.
The tricky thing about today is that it's not like 95% of the work has been done and we're almost there. This is the hardest operation, the trickiest operation, and the operation that's probably most prone to failure.
Yeah, Nadine kept it quite quiet, that this hasn't been done very often. Didn't you?
I did, yeah. Sorry, I'm quite nervous about it.
Boris has had so many different operations and so many different people along the way trying to help him out, but the situation has now become so desperate. We're having to do an operation that's never been done in Australia before, and it's only the second time in the world.
And just undermined all that tissue so we can then just flip it across and just go over the hole there. And then we'll be able to suture that to the bone on this side, and then we'll suture another flap of tissue over the top of that.
The surgery is slow and painstaking. After a marathon 4 hours, it's finally complete.
Righto.
Awesome.
We're done.
Well done, guys. I was going to say, I have my doubts, but it's, in terms of how it would look, but it's...
Ye of little faith,
It
Dr.
actually,
Brown.
it looks very good. Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
You know you were hoping for a good result?
Yeah?
You just got it.
Oh my God, are you serious? How good of a result? Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah. He's gone really well.
Really?
Yeah, really
There was
well.
plenty of tissue?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's taken a lot of work from a lot of people to get to this moment, but honestly, the only thanks any of us needed was to see Jess's face.
Oh, I can't believe it's all done. It's all done, it's all over, and it's good. Oh, Papa! Oh, Dad! Oh, you look sore.
He looks tired, doesn't he?
Oh.
You just can't forget, it's been such a long and a really tough journey to get to this point. And even though Jess wasn't in that surgery today, it was her that fixed Boris. She saw something in him from the start that was worth saving. She wouldn't take no for an answer, and today, she got a reward.
2 months later, Boris is fully recovered and the ordeal is finally over for Jess.
I think he's better looking now. Now he's got the fangers out, it makes him look tougher. I know. It's done, he's fixed. Now we can just relax and just enjoy life.